What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. We're here on the Citadel. We have just bought some goodies for our friends in the Normandy. We're gonna head back to the Normandy. We've done just about everything here. I think I might visit Anderson, see if there's anything to be said there. I agree. I don't know what he said. We can't go to the factory district. Not an option. We'll go visit the Presidium. Talk to Captain Anderson.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How's the last couple years?
Knowing the truth about Scythe, and I know how important it is.
I better go.
My door is always open.
You know who isn't here? Udina. Alright, let's go to the Normandy.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alrighty. That stuff is actually on. Okay, crew quarters. How y'all doing today? Hope you all are having an awesome day. It's Memorial Day when I'm recording this, and I'm pretty much just chilling. Actually, we'll see if Chakwa has anything to say after she was with.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you, but I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
Nice to see you let your hair
Guess
down.
I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing, but I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now.
Everyone's depending on us.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
That was the most natural one of those yet. Look at all our Paragon points.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their...
Oh, there was even actual tentacles.
Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
No problem, my dude. Hopefully the crew won't be complaining about the food anymore. Head to engineering, we'll get those power couplings to the boys. To Donnelly.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like
Don't
us. Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. He'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
It's all friendly. Did I win? I won 500 credits.
What can we do for you?
Oh no, I missed the dialogue.
Do, Commander.
Oh, I missed the dialogue. Hang on, is there an autosave? I really want to... I want to see what the dialogue said. It probably was just like, oh, go easy on the rookie. Yeah, it's just down here. Alright, so we'll rush through the dialogue here.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate
I can't
every
skip
week
through this
instead
part,
of every
apparently.
day. We're thinking
Come
about
on,
celebrating.
Kenneth. Actually, that sounds
Fantastic. I'll get
My
the
Skillian 5's a bit rusty.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
So worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
I love it. Honestly, this is one thing that some RPGs just don't have is that, like, group interaction. They just don't interact with the group like they do sometimes.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alrighty. I should, you know, I'm actually gonna check my journal because I don't actually. All right, so Normandy crash site. Okay. Do our AI hacking. Oops. I think the move here. Go back to the Omega Nebula. Let's go to the Normandy. Do I have full fuel? Ow.
Probe away. Probe away.
Yep, we're scanning because we use I'm a use every upgrade kind of guy. Especially for those big projects though. Like the ship use. Or the ship ones. I'm pretty sure if you don't get those upgrades, it actually gets worse for you. Or like the suicide mission's a little bit harder.
Launching probe.
I'm not sure why they're calling it a suicide mission. It's not like...
Probe away. Probe away.
And again,
Probe launched.
I totally... Remember when I said I wasn't going to do this on camera? Depleted my butt.
Launching probe.
I think the one after
Probe away.
this, it just says, I think it actually goes to
Probe
Baron.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Alright, anyways, we're just... Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Interesting. Alright, let's go to the Normandy crash site.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Launching probe.
That's a rich planet.
Probe launched.
Oh my gosh, that's like mech.
Something on our sensors. Launching
Lots of
probe.
palladium. There's some iridium.
Launching probe.
Oh my goodness. Shoo!
Launching probe. Probe
Yeah,
away.
platinum. Only 5 more probes. Again, remember when I said I wasn't going to do this? There it is.
Probe launched.
That's basically, that's like mid-peak. That is peak.
Probe away.
That's crazy, this still says good.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
That's an aggressive peak. Let's go investigate the Normandy. It's a bit of solemn. I like how you're also, like, allowed to go alone. Like, this is your thing. This is your experience that you're, this is your experience that you're facing. Is there a melee in this? I don't think there is. We're getting every dog tag from this planet. You know, and I promise this isn't like me making fun of anything or anything like that. It's kind of, it's a bit of remembrance, because like I said, I'm recording this on Memorial Day, and you know, we honor those that have fallen in the line of duty. And I mean, game-wise, I mean, obviously the losses that occurred in this game are not losses that, they're not real losses. They're video game characters, but the length they go to show the length they go to show how much Shepard cares about the crew that got lost, and you know, collecting dog tags is I mean, it's a big deal. It's something that I know that people who have served can relate to, because, well, something that still happens. Recovery of dog tags is an important aspect. Spoke to the commander about this. I corrupt all these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. especially that damn Dasari and Aquarian. Would a shipper think this is a zoo? With Aquarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I'd babysit my child. I would babysit my child or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose it's not too bad. For a while now, and I'm taking a look at past entries in this journal, how blind I was at the time. They came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens aboard, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, blank die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Yep, as Presley. And if you remember, Presley was very anti-alien. He was very concerned about all the aliens on the ship. Especially, he felt very much so like they were a security risk. You know? And, you know, I did this when I was playing this a little bit on my own before I decided to, record it and start from 1. It was actually while I was doing 1, I was kind of prepping myself by figuring out, what kind of, you know, getting a handle of the game, gunplay, and all that kind of stuff. I did this mission, and I came across that, and it almost made me cry, because Presley was a very dedicated Alliance soldier. He had a lot of concerns about the other people that were on the ship, and then you read that little handout, and then all of a sudden you're just like, well, wow, you know. People can be redeemed. People's opinions can change, and I think that's kind of a big thing I've learned as of late is that things can change. People's views can change, even if they're the harsh views. The place I work, I work at a church, and there's this movie that we just did that our pastors did a sermon series on, called I Can Only Imagine. It's about a very popular Christian song called I Can Only Imagine. And about the writer's life story. And there's a lot in there about forgiveness. Because his dad is very abusive towards him. It causes his mother to leave. And he's abused, and he's not a Christian. He's abusive, and in reference to the... in reference to his father, not the writer. The writer's the one who's abused, and then, story short, it's really hard to forgive those kinds of things. You know, and without getting preachy, forgiveness is something that we all should practice, religious or not. It's really hard to forgive things like that, though. And in the end, in this movie, he ends up forgiving his dad, and before his dad passes away, they become close. And his dad passes away from cancer, and think I have all the dog tags. I don't even remember how I got on this track. Oh, Presley and how he'd wronged people, you know. You know, some people have really awful viewpoints, and then
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
over time you can you can change. People can change. Alright, 21 minutes into this. Oops. It's a mass relay. Investigate Project Overlord, recruit the Warlord, help Zaid, Firewalker, recruit the Convict. We're gonna investigate Project Overlord, mostly because a loyalty mission will probably take a little bit of time. Just want to have 100% research. All right, let's go investigate Project Overlord. We'll get stranded and explode. Look at this planet. This planet's really pretty. Look at that. It's a really pretty planet. I got really sentimental and now I'm thinking. No capital. Ow. Let's take Kasumi and Zaid. We'll take them both. Screw party comp. Who needs it? Yep. Alrighty. The heck is that? The heck is this? This is not our shuttle.
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared.
Over here.
I'm sorry, what?
VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please watch yourself.
I'm sorry, Geth?
Be advised. This is a secure facility. All weapons
I'm sorry, what?
checked with security personnel on duty.
Why are there Geth here? I'm immensely more concerned.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you. Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
I'm very concerned. This is kind of spooky, actually.
Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all clear is given. Welcome. Today's lunch special is Earth fillet with egg salad.
Going silent. Let's get there.
Why are there Geth? What the heck? Why are there Geth? This is why I hate Cerberus. You're experimenting with Geth. This is Geth. Why are you experimenting with Geth? I would like to get in cover. I cannot tell you how many times I was trying to hold A. You can't see it physically, but... Alright. Oh, and my chair unlocked, so I just start... Oop. And I misfired. Pog. Oh boy. Wish I had my arc projector with me. Overload. I thought I hacked it. Apparently I did not. Man, even the Geth switched to thermal clips. That's wild. bad feeling about this. Oh, there it is. Heavy weapon ammo. Zaid, you are in the way.
Eyes up front.
This hand cannon's okay. It's not my favorite, though.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How could it do that?
How could it do that? I don't remember this mission. I only remember fighting Geth in one of my missions, and it was not this one.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Taking fire.
Down you go.
Boom. Boom.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Overloading.
Company up ahead.
Going silent. Down you go.
Hey, hey, hey.
Done it. I've sent the link to the satellite.
Yeah, pulling your gun on that would have.
Kidding. Boom! All things giving way!
Oh wow, that's a.
Over here!
What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
Explain why you were experimenting with live geth? Please do. I'm intrigued. Okay, good. I was gonna say.
You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The
What?
results have been less than
I hate to see what you call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst-case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination.
You should account for a lot of outcomes.
The VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now.
I didn't realize this was going to be a long quest.
To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all three project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other two yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me about Vulcan and...
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this
This is
station?
Hermes Station, Lark. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome
What
would
went wrong with the
David
experiment?
volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no
And you
such...
shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you've never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
That's not.
What can you tell me about Atlas?
No.
Atlas Station's the main laboratory where is your final goal. It's also where my brother...
Tell me more about
We wanted to
Project.
turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following and if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might
That's
be
an
controlled.
ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with... That was the plan.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
No, my driving vehicles again? Alright. Well, I did not plan on this mission taking a long time. I thought this was going to be a quick side mission, and I was so wrong. We've got a lot more stuff to do. So, with all that being said, we're going to have to catch that in the next video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. apparently we're taking on some rogue VI guest controlling crazy man. Yeah, we'll see if we can finish that mission all in one in the next episode. Till then, though, I've been Scythe-Dragon. Hope you all have an awesome day, and see you in the next video. Peace.